Today we're trying 2 keto-friendly 3-ingredient lemon recipes. Perfect for summer. 3-ingredient recipes and lemon. You can't get better than that. That's why we're trying both of these recipes today. The first one is going to be a no-bake, keto-friendly lemon cookie recipe. Because when it's 100 degrees out, no one wants to turn on their oven. So, Charlie, be quiet. Filming. 1 subscriber equals 1 treat for Charlie. So the recipe that we're gonna be trying is by Kirby's Cravings. We've tried a lot of their recipes in the past. We're gonna be leaving it linked in the description below so you can get all the measurements. But I am going to note, because we got a lot of comments about this, the last recipe that we did from Kirby's Cravings was a 3-ingredient lemon brownie type of situation. And people were complaining that the carb count was like 17 grams of carbs per serving. That's because she uses regular white chocolate with sugar in it. We're not using regular white chocolate. We're using Choc Zero white chocolate. It's not the same thing. We're just tweaking it. And before we get into what you're gonna need to make these keto-friendly 3-ingredient lemon cookies, we're gonna talk about the sponsor of this video, Element. Element is a delicious electrolyte drink mix with everything that you need and nothing that you don't. That means lots of salt and no sugar. Element contains a science-backed electrolyte ratio of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Sarah and I really do drink Element every single day because we love the way it tastes and it helps us on our keto journey. That's because when you go into ketosis, you shed a lot of water, and inside that water are your electrolytes. This can leave you feeling tired, having muscle cramps, or nausea, also known as the keto flu. Element replenishes your electrolytes so that you feel better. Sarah and I love all the flavors of Element, but we really love the citrus salt and the grapefruit salt, and so does my mother because she's trying to steal all of ours. Right now, Element is offering our community a free sample pack with any drink mix purchase. This way you can try 8 of the flavors or share some with a salty friend. In order to get this deal, you must go to drinklmnt.com/ketotwins and make sure to try Element Sparkling, a bold 16-ounce can of sparkling electrolyte water. So for this no-bake, keto-friendly 3-ingredient recipe, you're going to need shredded coconut, that's unsweetened, obviously. White chocolate chips, we're using Choc Zero white chocolate chips. We have a link and a discount code in the description. And lemon. We've also lined a cookie sheet with some parchment paper. This is where our cookies are gonna go. The first step is to microwave your white chocolate chips until they melt. The important thing though is to make sure that they are not being burnt. So try to do it like 30 seconds at a time, and it might not look like it's even cooked because they kind of hold their shape, but then all of a sudden you will scrape the bottom and it will be crunchy and burnt. So just keep on stirring it till it becomes a nice like melted consistency. You guys have no idea how much white chocolate that we've ruined here on our channel. Next up, we're going to juice our lemons, or lemon. It's only a couple tablespoons. We did try many hacks in the past in the last lemon recipe. It turned out none of them actually worked well. So we're gonna go back to what we know. That is rolling the lemon, microwaving it for 10 seconds, and then we're gonna stick her in this puppy. Old-fashioned way. You just sprayed the camera. You sprayed my arm. Stop wiping it on me. Seriously? You said we were professional. I mean, it's like we're 2 dopes making content on the internet. Welcome. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Mixy, mixy. They said that this might seize when you do this, but work through it. Oh yeah, it's definitely seizing. Mix it. Oh no. I had to put it in there for a couple seconds. Darn it. Now we're gonna add in our finely shredded coconut, unsweetened. Very important. I'm not really a fan of coconut unless it's in a sweet application. Now we're gonna create our balls that are gonna be turned into cookies. We're gonna be using this melon baller, the 2nd time on our channel. I owned this thing for 2 years. And how do you get it off of here? I'm just gonna put it. Get a little spoon like that, or? I mean, I think these are too small. No, what? I mean, they're bite-sized. I don't know. In the picture, they were flat. Well, I mean, she pushed them down. Right. Maybe I should do that. Let's test this out. I might just kind of correct the trajectory of some of these. She says after you're done forming them, you can zest some lemon on the top of them, and that's gonna add a little extra lemon flavor and make them pretty. So we're gonna do that. I think this is the zestiest one right here. Then we're gonna put these in the refrigerator for 1 hour. So while our lemon cookies are setting up in the fridge, we're gonna move on to our second recipe, and that is for a keto-friendly, creamy lemonade. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm trying to think of the words. I have seen this all over TikTok for years and I've always wanted to try it. In some of the recipes though, they do put the entire thing in a blender and then blend it with the rind, the peel and everything, and then you're supposed to drink it like that. Although whenever I read the comments on those recipes, it always says it was really bitter. Because even I know that this part, the pith, is bitter. So we're just gonna be using regular lemons and squeezing them, getting the juice out. The thing about her recipe is that it's not keto because she uses sweetened condensed milk. But did you know that evaporated milk is the same thing? Literally, it's just taking some of the water content out of milk and it should work. Now that I'm thinking about it, this doesn't sound...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Emily said she Googled it and said it was the same thing, but when I shook it, it sounds very different.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong a lot.
If it's wrong, then we have made sweetened condensed milk here on our channel before. If it doesn't work out, then we will link our sweetened condensed milk recipe.
So I have to juice 7 lemons now, which is gonna take forever. See you in a bit.
We'll check back in about 30 minutes.
My hands are getting tired. Get the lemon juice in the bottle out.
Are we putting the whole can?
I don't know. She doesn't say. I'm just gonna go with my heart.
Ew. Do you want to put a spoon in there or what? You just want to pour it?
I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. Why is it brown? Okay, we're gonna do half a can. Ew, vomit. That looks gross.
Oh my god, it's curdling.
We're gonna go with half a teaspoon of liquid stevia because I'm just doing that. To our lemon cheese, we're gonna put, lemonade. We're gonna put in 4 cups of water. This looks absolutely vile. Hate it. When you bring it out to your guests, just say, ignore the chunks. I feel like it needs to be creamier. I'm gonna go with the
whole
thing.
Do you want to put heavy cream in there?
No.
Okay.
So we're going to slice up this lemon thinly, put it in there, and go downstairs and try the cookies and the lemonade. All right.
Coconutty.
But I like it. It's good.
Refreshing.
I mean, it's not warm. It's not necessarily a cookie, but it's more like a candy.
A treat.
A treat, right.
A dessert. What if you added like a pineapple extract? Would it be like a pina colada cookie? Do they have such a thing?
Probably. I really like it. I'm not too sure about this though.
Do you want to put a mint leaf on it?
She's like obsessed with this.
I bought this. And what am I else gonna do with it?
Fine. Wow.
My lemon is gone.
It's in there somewhere, don't worry. Okay, so here's creamy lemonade. We put 1 teaspoon of liquid stevia in here, and I'm not sure if that's gonna be right. It might need to be sweeter, right?
When you're on keto, sometimes sugar, sweeteners, you have to like adjust it.
Like this seems like a lot of liquid to only put 1 teaspoon of stevia in it.
I don't know if I like the evaporated milk.
Well, I'm gonna look up to see if evaporated milk is the same as sweetened condensed milk, because in my mind, I think it's similar.
I think heavy whipping cream would have done something similar here.
It will turn into cheese. I've made cheese before with lemon juice. It will turn into like ricotta or something. You want to drink that?
We have made sweetened condensed milk. I would use that instead of using evaporated milk.
It literally looks the same. If you look at the TikTok, let's play side by side. This is what it looks like. It's the same thing. You're overthinking it. Once I said the baby smell, like you're smelling the inside of a baby bottle, it turned her off. So this makes about 10 at least 10 servings of this. Even though evaporated milk doesn't have sweetener in it, it still is evaporated milk, which does have carbs. So you have to, you know, be mindful of that when you're consuming this. Like, you can't drink this whole thing and still be in ketosis. But if you're going to be using mostly water with a little bit of evaporated milk and lemon juice, it should be fine. The more I drink it, the more it grows on me. It's very refreshing. Yeah, it's creamy. So if you're on the internet and you see 3 ingredient or even 2 ingredient recipes that you want us to try, let us know in the comment section below. We'll look it up because we love to try these types of recipes because they're so easy. If you guys want to see how we use lemon in a different recipe, you can click on the video on the screen and we'll see you over there. Anyway, I'm Sarah. And I'm Emily.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out.